Okay, everyone, we are back. Out of the Park Baseball 22, and we are in our final year, our year 2028 playthrough. Now, we ended the last video with our boy Danny Chapro still out another 1 to 2 weeks. Us on a significant slide since he went out. We went from, first play or, tied or a game back from the first wild card, holding the second spot. Now we're down to 2 games out of the wild card spot, period, in the mix with about 6 teams. So, and we're 6.5 back from the Reds in the division. So I said, you know what? We're going all in. We're going to do what we can to win. And our pitching staff has gotten to a good enough spot where I just want to improve our defense and our hitting. So I went out and I traded a lot of our top prospects that we won't need it anymore to help us get by while Danny is out, and then also improve the depth of our defense. So, or our team. So I won't spend a lot of time on the players that we gave up. We gave up our best prospects for these players, but I'll run through the people that we did pick up in trades. First is Elio Ramos. Sorry, butchered that one. Great defense in right field, a threat on the base paths, and then about an average hitter. So this year with San Francisco's OPS plus was about 111. So that was what I viewed as ideal, because Alex Kirilloff has not particularly done that well since he moved over, posting a 65 OPS plus there. So in some of the lineups, he's now a DH, which I still don't know how I feel about that. We also traded for Nomar Mazara, right fielder, a little bit more pop to his bat, 807 OPS, OPS plus of 116. And then one of the players that I'm excited about, Israel Benavides, center fielder, great arm, great on the base paths, and then pretty good at the plate as well with some good contact skills, so he'll fit right in. And OPS of 804, OPS plus of 112. So feeling pretty good there. I feel like our offense is, I don't want to say like stacked, because I don't think that's right, but I think we have good depth now. Our defense is okay, and we should be able to survive. Chapro being out. So curious as to why Nick Gonzalez isn't the DH. I'm actually gonna see against righties. What's his splits there? Yeah, he's fine against righties unless Kirilloff has crazy splits. I'm gonna make that manual change myself. He does actually have pretty good splits there against righties. So we shall leave it as is. And that was kind of the deals that we made prior to. Now let's see if maybe we could go out and get one more, maybe like stud pitcher or something like that. So I'll go to shop a player because we don't have that much time left. So we're not going to trade Cesar. We will offer Chris Ballwig, and we'll also throw in somebody else, Johnny Riley, I guess. We'll look for anyone who has the most potential here to get the best bang for a buck, or Sam Bixby. We'll do Sam Bixby. And we'll just throw in starting pitchers. We'll sort by that and see if we can get anyone to bite. Because again, we're not gonna see these players ever, since this is our last playthrough here. So it doesn't look like we had much that was offered. The Yankees offered a little bit, so did the Rockies. Interested just to check out the Yankees though. I know that they have Jason Dominguez, who I've looked at in the past, but I don't think he's available anymore. I feel like we've traded too many of our top prospects in order to land him. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could here. Let's just try that real quick. Is there anything else we can do? Yeah, I mean, I've gone through the pitching. There's really nothing. There's nothing left in terms of pitching. that we can really get. I'll just make sure that though by going to the manager's office and always look at the trading block here. We have Nick Nelson, ruptured tendon. Not going to trade for that. Bobby Pig. I must want to trade for him just because of his name. So hopefully this increases our ability to compete in the NL Central. Hopefully our power will increase. Hopefully our average stays high, and like I said, our pitching I feel like is at a decent spot. So we're gonna run with this right now. We're gonna simulate through the All-Star break and to the trade deadline, just in case there is a deal we want to make, or we end up cratering even more. But hopefully with the team we have now, we'll be able to get a winning streak across and get back into that race for the wild card. So let's see. First game against the Reds, 5-2 victory. I like that. Mazzara making a instant impact with 3 RBI. Sierra going 7 innings pitched. And Sierra was the player of the game. All right, so great start after the All-Star break. Let's see if we can clinch the series win here. Okay, 5-3 loss. All right, let's gain a game on them. Come on, let's get a win. 10-5 victory. That's big. All right, any big Ramos, Kirillov, and Thomas with 3 RBI, 4 RBI, 3 RBI. That's wild. Yeah, that's actually really crazy. Ramos with 2. I was going to say it must be a home run galley. It looks like there's 3 home runs between those ones. But Baum, 6 1/3, 5K, only 42 game score. Malachi Ricks injured while pitching. That ain't good. So let's see. What's the deal? Day to day. Okay, only 1 day. We can take that. So 5.5 back from the Reds in the division. We are a game and a half back of the wild card spot, so we are slowly inching toward it. All right, now we got the Miami 97s, who are a couple games back of the wild card race, but still technically in it. So let's see what we can do against them here. 6-3 win. That's great. All right, looks like Israel Benavidez delivered a key hit. Pittsburgh trailing 3-0. He ripped a 3-run home run. So Bucko tied it up in the bottom of the 6th, and the Pirates put 3 more in the bottom of the 8th. So Royce Lewis, player of the game, went 3 for 4. All right, can we clinch the series win? Nope, can't. Let's get it now. Nope. We're now 7 games back. 2.5 back in the wild card against the Cubs, who swept us earlier this year, and we still keep losing to them. Kumar Rocker hurt. That's not good at all. 6-1 win. All right, so good thing we made that trade, because Danny Chaparro looks like he will need another week or 2 to return to action. So good for us being proactive, going out there trying to get that, going out there trying to shore up that spot. So Rocker, diagnosis pending. That's scary that it's still pending. If he is out, that could be big news and not good news for our team. So still 2.5 back from the wild card. Rocker out 8 weeks. Yeah, that's it's going to be tough to deal with there. Our offense is going to need to come through big time, like big time. Okay, we won 8-0. We're a game and a half back from the wild card, 8 back from the Central Division lead. So we're going to sim through the trade deadline. Thomas White, okay, only 3 days. Okay. 7-4 victory for the Buccos. I know I just missed a few victories there. We'll go back. 8-0 win against the Cubs. Anything wild there? Royce Lewis had a great game. 6-1 win against the Cubs. Thomas had a good game. Baum had a good game. Mazzara and Madrigal had good games as well. So, okay, so we're on a little bit of a streak here. Keep it moving. We can keep it moving here. Let me just get to the schedule here. Let's see. The series started in July, so we got to go into the next month until that's over. So let's just take a quick status check of where we're at. These personal messages always scare the bejesus out of me. Seven and a half back in the Central, 1 game back in the wild card. So we are right there. We are right there. So let's hopefully the Brewers are in bad shape, last in the Central. So hopefully we can pad the win totals here against them. Well, it's not going to do it. 7-6 win. All right. Anyone have a great game there? Baum, 2 RBI. What a just ability to bring him off the bench, huh? We have a deep team. Our bullpen came through in this win. Baum with a even 50-game score. He was somehow the player of the game. Corbin Burns, a 6-game score. Yikes. We still had one worse than that this year. All right, let's take 3 out of 4 from the Brewers here. You can't split against a team like that. I mean, you're going to lose ground. Cardinals are making their run, of course. Look at that. They're only a game and a half back now. It looks like the wild card, the first spot, is kind of inching away from everybody else. So now it's everyone a free-for-all for the second wild card spot. So we will end it there as we start to take on the 97s in our next series. We will welcome back Chaparro here pretty soon, hopefully. We will welcome back Vladimir Guerrero here in a couple days. And hopefully the offense can keep carrying us because our pitching staff is going to need the help here. But thanks for joining us. This is our last year playthrough. I am looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow in the next episode. Peace out, guys.